Hey, Lonnie. Can I get some help in the back? No, you didn't. Sorry. Rachel. Rachel Myers.
Do we know each other?
Jasmine, Chloe's little sister from high school.
Oh my God. You're right. How is she?
She's good. She's coaching women's basketball at Kansas.
Nice.
Wow, you look the same. Like no time passed. How have you been?
You're blowing up over there. Boyfriend?
Where are we? Perth. Let's do it, Perth. Let's do it. Let's do it. See you guys in a minute. I'm wearing a hat. Don't mind how crazy this looks.
It's your boy AV.
And this is the Map Social Presents.
Dirty Laundry Podcast.
You already know what it is. We got another edition, episode 2 with Drink They Bath
Bath waters
You know
and
what I'm
drink.
saying? Holding it down. Before we get into that though, I want to give a shout out to everybody who's been joining our broadcast
Yes.
group, who's been showing us love on the Instagram. Y'all don't understand how much that non-monetary support means so much to us.
Yeah, it makes us feel
Yeah.
good. I mean, you put on this work, you set up all these things. I know you guys, y'all know how it is, create a profile on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. So at least you could do is support, and plus you're gonna have fun.
Yup, and as you can see, we like we say in our profile, we are the ambassadors of you. We want to be a part of the community. We want to be community driven. We want to know what you want to hear, what you want us to talk about. We want to be the voices for you. That's what the podcast platform is for you to come down, sit on the couch, talk about your business, highlight anything creative that you got going on. The last one that we did in the broadcast was, do you want to be married? I appreciate those individuals that chimed in. I think some of y'all capping though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you see that?
Yeah, what you thought it was gonna be?
I thought it was gonna be a lot of hardcore like nopes.
Yeah.
No, I'll take that back. I don't think a lot of people capping. I think most people were being honest.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be a lot of nopes. I don't think anybody wants to be alone.
Yeah, but people gotta check their actions. If you say you want to be married, then you gotta do things that will help you to be married and be real with yourself.
Yeah, shout out to Kat too. You lonely and happy down there. You was the only one in there that was married. Girl, you
Shout
live
out.
your best life.
She
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
She is for real.
Yeah, I mean, we got 11 responses and almost like 40 of y'all took a look at it. So take some time, interact with that channel. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what you're feeling. But anyways, we're going to get into it. Drink that bath water. You know what it is.
Yeah,
Drink that bath water. Hit me with
Let me
the
get a
drum
drum
roll.
roll.
Let's go. It's going to be Carrie Hilson, baby. Knock you down.
Carrie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Oh
Carrie
man,
Hilson.
Carrie Hilson, man.
You want to start first? I started first.
Oh yeah, I'll start first. Carrie Hilson. Shout out to Carrie Hilson. I think, first of all, she started out so hot. Like, I think everybody's like, who the hell is this chick? You know, she's bad, could really sing, and very underrated as a songwriter. You know, she wrote Icebox for Omarion. She wrote a lot of hit records. She wrote Pussycat Dolls, Omarion, Beyonce. She's wrote a lot of good
She's
songs.
basically the female Neo.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know
Yeah,
that.
but she bad. She's bad.
What was your introduction to Carrie Hilson when you first laid eyes on her?
Actually,
Who is
that whole
this?
group, when they did that rich boy selling that.
She was in that
Those
video?
that whole team. She was part of that whole team.
But you saw her?
Yeah, she's in the video.
Oh, she in the video.
Yeah,
That's
she's
the first
in it.
time you saw her?
That's my first time really seeing her. Then she had that song with Neo, that Knock You Down record, and I was like, I didn't know she was this talented.
Yeah, Kanye was on
Yeah,
there.
so I was just like, from day one, like, you know, some people just be in the background. I'm like, but wait, move out the way. But who's that? She was one of those.
I was dating this chick in college in Houston.
Uh-oh.
And I didn't know who Carrie Hilson was. And this is when, like, she had a MacBook, and this was like, you know, it's hard to get MacBooks, and all it was expensive.
Yeah, he was like, you balling if you had a Mac.
Little bougie bee. But anyways, she had a MacBook. She keep a lot of music in her MacBook, and she would play the videos. And that Energy song, Taking All My Energy, she had that video in there with Carrie Hilson. Was she in a boxing ring?
Yeah. Oh,
Bro, I was like, man, who is this
fuck?
badass? Who been hiding? She all sweating in the
she
video,
noticed.
boxing
She noticed. Show
ring,
some skin. That
doing her
shit,
thing.
what, girl?
What I get confused about is you have all these female stars, right? The ones that are really highlighted, and then you see that gym like that, and I'm like, how are you not out there like that? How a lot of people don't really know who you are. I guess you're just super behind the scenes.
Yeah, how people don't know who you are. Like, I feel like we could go say Carrie Hilson to some folks, and they be like, oh, I think I remember her. I'm like, you think you remember her?
Yeah. Shout out to Kat again. You said we like an underdog, or you say men like an underdog. That's
I guess.
Kat. We just calls it how we see
Yeah,
it.
she
We don't let
just
the
bad.
media feed our mind and drive us to pick. We
she
pick
just
with
bad.
our eyes, baby. We pick with
She
our
bad.
eyes.
I mean,
She
y'all can
bad.
look at the merchandise yourself. You gonna sit here and tell me she not bad? I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Now her personality, I don't know. I haven't really seen her with interviews and things of that nature. I hope it matches, but it's gonna be hard to match that.
I know she. I wonder if she's still with old boy that used to play for OKC. I know she was a basketball player.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, for a minute. I don't know if they still together. I'm hating on a relationship. I hope they not together.
Yeah, he's a Navy.
No, the Carrie Hilson is like homegrown. Like she
She
reminds me of
is.
that Atlanta girl you grew up with, just bad, naturally bad, natural thickness.
It's the feature, the facial features. Some women just naturally have these features. Like, it's not necessarily that their body is the baddest. Like, I think the thing I love about her, I just love her facial features. Like, she has beautiful eyes, beautiful smile, and it seems just very, like you said, natural.
Yeah, did you see? I know you remember her in that Christmas movie with J.B. Smooth.
Oh, of course. Oh my God, David Smooth was a fool.
What happened? What happened?
What do you mean, you trying to get with her?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't remember all the details. Try to put me out there. He know I don't be remember all these damn movies, and he trying to put me out
Almost
there.
Christmas 2016. Carrie Hilson plays in a role. We might show the clip. It's dope. JB Smooth in there. Shout out to him, comedian. He actually came down to ATS.
Yeah, he was.
this year,
He was out here.
But anyways, he plays in there. He's married, and she's playing the cashier at the checkout line. And he go through the checkout line on some Mac and shit, and end up smashing in the back of the grocery store. But
I need to.
She was
watch
super
this part
thick in that
again.
one.
I need to watch that part again.
yeah, look, man, we have fun with the looks and stuff, but the talent, the way she write music, I don't really think. I think people see an artist and they really don't know the body of work. And when you start digging into the body of work, you're like, dang, she did this. She responsible for this. She responsible for that. There's not enough flowers given or not a lot of respect given to people who out there actually doing it.
Yeah.
Like, she the foundation of music. To be able to be behind the scenes and write music like that and then go out there and perform.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna sit here like I've seen like there's a whole bunch of great performers out there, like that triple threat. Like, she has a lot. She looks good in front of the camera. She's a great songwriter. She can sing. You know what I mean? Like, how much talent you want somebody to have? Goddamn, like she's great.
I feel like the more talented you are, the more it goes
it's
on
hard.
recognized.
Yeah, I feel it's hard. I always think about people like Missy and all these folks. Like, people love them obviously, but they don't. I don't think they get the full scope of everything that was done.
No disrespect to performers or artists, but they get a lot of credit. But somebody put that machine together.
Yeah, most of the ones that I feel like are super popular, I don't even think some of them are that talented. I think they had good image, a good team. A good team will take you so far. I don't think the average person can understand how much the talent, like
I was peeping some of her performances before we hopped on this. And, you know, she don't do a whole lot with the performances, but I also think that's because a lot of people don't be using a big team. They kind of do a lot of shit on their own. They go up there, they do what they got to do, and they really a whole artist. I mean, you could attest to that.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Carrie Hilson, man. Keep being sexy. Keep being black.
Keep
being
we want to see. I
beautiful.
want to see you in more things. I want to see. I want to see your vibe.
What would you like to see her more involved in?
Not joking. Movies for sure. I think movies. I think she looks great on camera, and obviously there's a lot that goes into that, right? Just because you look good don't mean you're a good actor. But hopefully she could fall in love with the craft. I think she's a true storyteller. So anything that's storytelling, movies, definitely. I want to hear some more songs. I want to hear some more songs by her. I feel like we didn't get all that she has to offer.
Yeah, she could definitely do some more tracks, especially collaborations. I would love to see her collab with a more up-to-date rap artist, something like that. That would be dope. Imagine if she did like collab with like somehow like Kendrick or some shit.
Oh, that'd be, oh my God.
Or even, did some writing
dope.
film. That would be dope. Somebody on top right now. I think there's a stigma out there, like, and shout out to a lot of men's podcasts out there and female podcasts that highlight certain different topics. But I think there's a stigma out there that women lose their value with age. I think there's a lot of things you can do to sustain that value and make sure you keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think a beautiful lady like Carrie Hilson. That's what I see when I look at her. You know what I'm saying? Without getting too lost in it.
No,
without the cosmetic surgeries and all that crazy stuff. I still see someone growing older and coming into their own, but still keeping that beauty.
You just made me think, like, we don't get it twisted. There's physical beauty. There's women there's people that are beautiful physically, and they not attractive like when you speak to them or how they think. One thing I would love to see from her is more like putting people on more support, like more empowerment. And when I say empowerment for artists, I think a lot of artists go through things that people don't know that they go about. That's why I'm proud of what we've been able to do with our platform, where people can kind of tell their story and the things that they struggle with. But artists specifically go through a lot where they don't know how people are talking to them, people mistreated, contracts, and they still got to go in front of the camera and put on this smile or sing that song or whatever it is. And they might be not even having creative control. I think that's why Carrie Hilson might not have put as much music out there. I think maybe they wanted her to do something that she didn't want to do, possibly. And maybe she's like, look, I'm a creative person. I like to create. I'm not going to just be a puppet.
Or we could be putting our foot in our mouth if she got new music out there.
Yeah, well, Carrie, if you see this, you could shut us up. You could actually, maybe, tag a brother, hit me on the DM.
Now he begging.
Maybe like, maybe we could just Carrie.
We're playing, Carrie. It's the Map Social presents the Dirty Laundry Podcast. Drink that bathwater. Cheers to y'all. Y'all keep supporting, keep on the
gripping, great bending corners. This is Texas. You banging screws, staying true. I'm to the Texas, yeah.
Steady tipping, steady flipping on the grind.
I'm to Texas, yeah.